Oh, great.
I did a speed test yesterday on.
Did you?
Yeah. It seemed fine, but
I don't trust it.
I must not have been trying to reconnect at that time.
Fiasco of my sophomore university test.
So today is what, April 4th?
Yep.
Welcome to our live. If you're watching on YouTube, you have heard us grumbling about the internet. If you are a Facebook Live watcher, you're not here yet, unless you're one of two people who are here. Noreen is here. Good morning, Noreen.
Is my sister on yet?
I don't know. I only see Noreen, but then there's two. Oh, the other one is probably Brenda.
Oh, that's true.
Yep.
Hi, Noreen.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, so we've got Noreen and Brenda. We got some
very timely
pretty colors for everybody today.
in this dull, terrible, rainy weather.
Yep.
That's okay. I got pictures from my sister, and they have 5-ish inches of snow near the water. So the outlying areas away from the water probably got a whole lot more in Maine. They can keep it. I'll take the rain. I have waterfront property again. I'm so excited. My whole front lawn is flooded. Well, side lawn is flooded. The back driveway is flooded. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I'll take that over snow and ice any day. Any day. And it looks like it's going to be wonderful weather once we get past this nasty rain stuff. So
I think the forecast is still good for Monday.
it is good for Monday.
Clear skies for the total eclipse. We are in the line, the
totality.
The line of totality zone. What do they call it?
Zone, I guess. I don't know. We're in the area. If
Yeah.
you watch the maps and the little dark round thing that becomes oblong as it goes from farther north, we're right smack dab in the middle. It's awesome.
Yeah, I'm
very
excited.
Still only 3?
Yeah.
Must be a bad morning. Everybody's bailing out.
Is today Thursday?
Today's? Yes.
Wouldn't it be funny if we were here on Wednesday?
Hysterical. Oh my god.
Oops,
That would be something we do too. We've been a little bit hectic around here, so that would be something.
We could throw a whole
would
bunch
do,
of people
I'll tell
off.
you that much. I wake up every morning going, what day is it? What day? What do I have to do today? Can I sleep in? Oh, no, I can't. So, of course, sleeping in for me is anything past 5. So there are mornings that I have stuff to do, but I don't have to get up at 5. I can get up at 7 or 6:30. I'm usually awake anyway. So we're getting people on now. Say hi to us. Give us a shout out. Our dear friend Brenda is manning the computer, and Tara's behind the camera, telling me how many people we have before we jump right in with announcements. So maybe I can.
I show 9.
Okay, so we have 9. I am going to start with announcements. Maybe. I might have to get a drink.
I'll get you a drink.
Thank you. New class schedule will be coming out very soon. We have some really exciting stuff. One thing I want to point out, and we've said this before, but it definitely bears mentioning again. If there's something you want us to teach, and we are able to teach it, we would love your ideas. That's where some of our best classes have come from. Thank you.
That's how we ended up with doing the Bargello.
And also the Jelly Roll Rug.
Oh,
that
right.
I taught 6 or 7 times.
Yep, that was a good one.
So your suggestions are more than welcome, and we will do everything in our power. If we can't teach it, we'll see if we can find, someone like Barb Miller. We'll volunteer her to teach it. But the new class schedule will be coming out. We do have a new class reveal the first Saturday in May after our Finish It Up Club. And you will get to meet the teachers and see the samples. I will not be here. I will be in Ohio. But you can do it without me. It's not a problem. Because about the only thing right now that I'm teaching is the block of the month. Speaking of that, this is the kit for the block of the month. Are they not amazing? They are just, it's Chroma from Island Boutique. This is a Deb Tucker line. So the block of the month is a Studio 180 Deb Tucker pattern, okay? And you might have noticed that it's behind me, okay? Let me give you a little information and then we're going to talk about this amazing quilt. These are the patterns. We are offering classes in person and via Zoom. If you are interested in the classes, our website's not feeling well again. It needs some major work and it's being a little bit stubborn. So you are not able to sign up on the website yet, but you can come in or you can call us and we'll take your card over the phone. In-person classes, registration, in-person and Zoom. If you want to pay, there's 8 classes. It's an 8-month block of the month. It waits till I get online to do this. If you want to pay the whole thing up front, it's a little bit of a discount, quite a bit of a discount, for $200 for all 8 classes. And we will give you a schedule. Basically, and there are some exceptions, it's again the first Saturday of the month, starting May 11th, which is not the first Saturday of the month, but we had other things going on, like the reveal. So it starts May 11th, which happens to be the second Saturday. After that, with a couple exceptions, it is the first Saturday of the month. Now, if you're doing Zoom, you don't obviously have to be there on the first Saturday. You will get the video. Actually, everybody who's taking the class will get the video that I do with the Zoom class because you've paid for the class. So the cost for Zoom or in person is the same. So everybody will get the video. So if you had to miss class or you need to go back and look at the instruction, you'll have the video. Okay? My Zoom doesn't like my computer, but we're coming to an agreement. So if you prefer not to buy the whole thing at one time, not to pay the $200, you can pay per class, and it is $27.50. Now what you'll do is you'll pay for the first one. After May 11th, we will bill you for the second one. Okay, so you're always paid a class ahead. So that's how that will work. Okay, this quilt is a big one. It's a block of the month. They're always big. It ends up being about 100 by 100. You're only seeing a small portion of it over here because some of it's still on the ground. And again, it's done with all boutiques. The kit does not include backing, but it does include binding. You have enough to do. The kit also comes with an oops kit, which is a fat quarter of every fabric, just in case you had a little trouble with the cutting or whatever. We included it because we aren't going to hold these fabrics back. Once the class has started, we want to be able to put the fabrics out on the floor, what we have left. And if you make a mistake in month 7, we might not have the fabric and you might not be able to get it. So we included an oops kit so that you have it. Even the borders can be done with an oops kit because it is a brick border. You don't have to do a great big long piece out of the yardage. It's a brick border. So big brick, but it's a brick border. So the tools that you would need, for those of you who have done Tucker University with me, you have almost all of them already. And those of you who have taken any of the classes, obviously you're going to use Tucker trimmer. I'm not sure she makes anything where you don't use Tucker trimmer. Wing clipper, and these are both 1s, which means the originals, if yours doesn't have a number, it's a 1. Square squared, corner beam, and a quilter's magic wand. Actually, all of those were covered in Tucker University freshman year. So you already have the tools. If you don't, you can purchase the tools here. Okay? Yes, Tara.
I have a question. If you didn't take Tucker University, any of them, are you still able to take this class?
Definitely, absolutely. The instruction that you're going to get is how to use the tool and how to make the blocks that you need. Even people who took Tucker University are going to need a refresher. So even if you never took a single Tucker thing ever, this is the perfect one to do because it shows the basics and because it is a, you have all these different blocks, it is a good introduction to the tools without including 10 tools. Okay, another question.
I'm not sure if Brenda has covered this. I'm not seeing all the comments here, but someone is wondering if the Zoom classes can be watched afterwards.
Oh, definitely. That's why. You will get a video from me, actually from Tara. You'll get it from Town and Country Quilt Shop, and she covered it.
Oh, sorry.
We can't see all the comments on the phone, but just to reiterate, you will get a video, and you will watch it. If you download it onto your computer, you can watch it 10 years from now, providing you don't lose your computer. Okay? Yes?
I do have a question.
Brenda has a question.
What would the tools cost, and is there a set that has all the needed tools?
We didn't anticipate this. We can get back to you, possibly with a message. I don't know the tools off the top of my head. I know Quilter's Magic Wand is $9. That's all I know. It's the cheapest one. I will get back to you, because I can't do it off the top of my head, and I have to talk to Tara. Now, don't forget, if you purchase anything, if you have to come in and purchase all these tools, you automatically get 10% off because it's for a class. So that would be the deal, but I can't tell you what the total is going to be yet. I will try to figure that out. So if we don't have any more questions, I want to show you this quilt. As always, I have Tara do my quilting. Okay. She customized it for me, and it is the most amazing job I have ever seen. She won't toot her own horn, so I'm doing it for her. But I want to show you some close-up on here. Now keep in mind that this is called chroma. I'm going to have her show you a close-up of the background. And just look at it, because it's going to mean something when she shows you, when I get her to move the camera to one of the other pieces. So if Tara could bring the camera, we're sorry if we make you seasick, but come on over, and we're hoping this thing will focus well on this. I love feathers, which Tara knows. So she has a beautiful feather print up the colors here. It is also, okay, never mind. That's not what I was going to say. But look at this background. I mean, I'm just blown away. Just blown away by how well she did all that. Let's show them.
You're making me blush.
I should. You're amazing. Again, those little loopy things. I love those. And the fiddleheads. See, I'm learning. The only reason I know what fiddleheads are is because up in Maine they eat them. It's kind of like spinach-ish. One thing, all right, so I told you, oh, hang on. There. I told you to keep an eye. This is it's hard to tell because the quilting is so gorgeous and you don't look at it. This is actually a geometric pattern on the background. It's not pure white. It's geometric with triangles and things like that. So look at this border. She repeated the geometric part of it all the way down this brick border. I mean, that's genius. That's why I always give my stuff to Tara and say, knock yourself out. Not really, but do whatever you want. Here's some more of my feathers. Aren't they pretty? They're just so pretty. But this is an incredible job. And if you want to see it up close and personal, it will be in the shop.
How wide is the border approximately? Is that like 4 inches?
5.
5 inches?
Yeah, it's a 5-inch border once it's attached. They're 5.5 when you put them together. And then once you sew it and you trim it, this This isn't bound yet because I haven't gotten that far. But
It's hot off the press.
it's hot off the press. And once it's bound, it'll be a little bit shorter than 5 inches. Because right now, when I measured to straighten it out, I measured 5 inches from this spot to the edge. And that's how I trimmed it. So, and it just took off a hair. So it'll be bound in this one. That's the binding. Isn't that gorgeous? And it'll make it stand right, it'll make it pop. I can't wait. I was thinking of doing it today, but I do have to clean my house. So I might not get it done today. So if you're at all interested in this, please think about the class. Also, let us know you need a kit. We will only most likely have kits available until we get into the class. Now, I am going to, we'll extend it a little before we put the fabrics out there in case there's anyone else. All the kits are almost prepared except we are waiting for a second shipment. Any day now. They told us April. Any day. So if you have already purchased a kit, as soon as that second shipment comes in, we will have them
What's the
available.
price for the kits?
$360.
$360, but that does include an oops kit. And that's 12 fat quarters, which is a lot.
Does not include the tools.
Does not include the tools. And
Does
it
include
not
the pattern.
Include the class. It does include this
Oh,
pattern,
sorry.
which is a thick one because it goes by month. So it has a lovely chart of all the fabrics, the exact fabrics, and I put this in. I take it out. There's like 30 some pages, I think. I take it out and I put it in page protectors and put it in a binder so that when you're doing your class, it lays flat. So you don't, and you're not shuffling papers all over the place. If you just put a staple on it, you're constantly flipping papers. Put it in page protectors, put it in a small binder, you'll get them 1 inch. And then all you gotta do is open up to what you need, and it's right there. I do that with almost every multi-page pattern I have, regardless of whose it is. So, the other thing I do sometimes is print this, I copy it, so that I can have it right in front of me, instead of having to constantly go find it. Because once you use them, you'll remember, oh yeah, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. You use them so often that you'll get it. And you'll notice, like, there's sets of blocks that you do in a month. You do 2 different blocks, 2 of them. So, not the middle, but the 2 blocks you do, and you can't see it because we don't have enough room.
I see the one right behind you and the one, that one, and the one over there.
And that one.
Yep.
We're done with
Those are the same
colorway.
month.
This one, you can't see that far over.
I've got it over there.
Okay, this one and this one are the same colorway.
Yeah.
So then you only have to deal with limited colors. But you make 2 of each, and then they circle all the way around. So it's nice. And then there's another month where you do this cute little pattern all the way around. There's a whole month where you do the center. So it's very well constructed as a block and block. They do a phenomenal job, and I think you'll really enjoy it, whether you have any Deb Tucker experience or not. But I'll tell you, if you don't, and once you use Tucker trimmer and wing clipper, you will be sold.
Do you want to talk about the why of that?
The why?
Why you might want to learn those tools because of the...
Okay, with a Tucker trimmer, and I know there's thousands, literally, of rulers out there that are squares and all that kind of stuff, but Deb adds an extra dimension. She adds a common diagonal. She adds sizing lines. She adds, you can do halves and wholes with Tucker trimmer 1. Okay? You can do halves going with...
Do you want me to hold it up so you can see the lines?
Half moon. See the half moon right here?
I do.
And then the full moon.
Half
that
moon.
means when you are doing half sizes, you have the half moon up. When you are doing whole sizes, you have the whole moon up. I mean, that's genius. That way you aren't looking at 72 lines at one time. I use this no matter what I make. It doesn't matter whether it's a Deb Tucker pattern or not. I use my Tucker trimmer. It comes in 4 more sizes. It comes in 1, 2, and 3. 2 does quarters and 3/4. 3 is big. 3 does 13 and a half. This does 6 and a half. And then she came out with Tucker Trimmer Mini, which does little teeny tiny pieces, and Tucker Trimmer 8. If you are trying to use your Tucker tools on a different pattern, and it calls for 8 inches, she made a Tucker trimmer that you can measure 8 inches, which, yes, ma'am.
And I was stepping out getting that. I'm not sure if you said this is for a couple of different types of blocks.
Oh, yes.
One is the half square triangle, which is
triangles.
in almost everything.
Combination blocks, which are what's on the border on the label. That's a combination block. It's a half square on one side, and then the other side is in half. Then you have the quarter square triangle.
That's the one that looks like an hourglass.
Yeah, they call it hourglass or quarter square triangle. And you can also do shaded 4-patch, which is all the way through here. Is a shaded 4-patch. It's just normally that's a color, and that's background. But instead she made this background, and the colors here to give you that little flag look to it.
And what you do is you make it big and then cut to perfection,
Yep.
right?
Her theme is that you oversize slightly and trim to perfection. So if you end up, if you're the kind of person that makes half square triangles, but they're a little wonky, but I can't trim any off, you can with this. She also shows you a way to do them 8 at a time. If you need half square triangles of the same 2 fabrics, she'll show you a way to do them 8 at a time and trim them up with this, and they're perfect. And when I say trim, I don't mean a lot. I mean just enough to make your unit perfect. The other one I will always brag about is wing clipper. And I was trying to convince a woman just the other day. Many people hate flying geese. They hate them. They never come out. They're crooked. I lose my points, whatever. You give me just a few minutes with a wing clipper, and I can teach you A, how to do them 4 at a time, instead of 1 at a time, 4 at a time, and B, slightly oversized, trim to perfection. You will not use the little nose, lose the nose on your goose. It's actually a beak, but who cares? The point, you won't lose that because the tool is designed to protect that 1/4 inch seam so that you will never lose that point. So this, if you've never used the wing clipper, this is the perfect chance to do it because you will sing its praises. Just ask my dear friend, Brenda. She loves her wing clipper. And again, she's waving at me. There's multiple sizes. So if you're doing, I don't do it. Everybody calls it tuckerizing. You see a pattern, you go, oh, I can do that with a Deb Tucker tool. So the wing clipper 1 does holes in halves. The wing clipper 2 does quarters, and she came out with a mini that does teeny tiny little flying geese, and again the 8ths because they show up in so many patterns. So this is an awesome experience all the way around. I know it's big, but I'll tell you, put this on a room in your guest bedroom, and you'll have nonstop people at your house just to come see your quilt. So please think about signing up. We still have kits for sale. We're patiently awaiting the second shipment. Should be here any day. And think about joining us. It would be awesome. And if it gets to be where there's too many people, we'll do more than one session of it. It's not a problem. So, okay. Well, now that, I took a lot of time to talk about that. But, between the fabrics and the quilting, you definitely, if you do this, you're going to want to talk to Tara. I told her when she quilted it, this is going to be seen by a lot of people, make it amazing. Like there was any question. She always makes things amazing, and she's blushing over there. So now that she's all red, I'm going to let her do first look and what we have new in stock. Thank you.
All right, that was a tough act to follow. You can tell that Irene has fallen in love with the Tucker.
Sorry, people.
And I have too, because they are something that you're not going to just buy for one project. You're going to use them over and over, and I like them. So that's enough about Jubilation. We're pretty excited, but we have to share with you too. And again, Irene mentioned it, but I would like to second her and apologize that there's something running amok with the website today. So normally we would send you.
There, it did.
Oh,
You're so smart.
move to a new location, it said.
It might be because I kicked it.
I don't know. Is it working now?
It shows working, Brenda. Oh, but it
Okay.
also shows we have.
We're up.
Okay, we
So-
only have 2 people watching though. Oh, here it comes.
We're up.
It's coming up.
Okay. So welcome back. We had a little internet glitch. We've got glitches all around today. So as I was saying, we have a new fabric line. I think that's what I was saying. Oh, no, I was talking about the Facebook Live part of the website. So normally we would send you over to the website and say, go ahead and take a closer look at what we're featuring today. But I'm not really sure why it's not working for us today. So I hope to get that up and going throughout the next couple of days. But we also have a big deal happening here in Western New York in the next couple of days that I'm helping out with, so I'm not sure how that's going to go. And the big deal is the aforementioned total eclipse that we're going to be experiencing. And if you are a local, I just wanted to let you know that there's going to be a gathering at the 4-H Fairgrounds where we're going to have kids activities and fireworks Saturday night and campfire, all sorts of fun stuff throughout the weekend leading up to Monday, which is the day of the total solar eclipse. So just a little shameless plug of what we've got going on here. But anyway, the Facebook is not working well, or the website is not working well. So if you see something that you like, you could comment on this page, on this post, which I will be looking at later. You could give me a call. My phone number is on the website, or you could stop on in today. We would love to see you. So I'm going to show you the new fabric that we just had come in, and some new half packs, and some new pre-cuts, and some new patterns, and a very fun notion. So we've got the whole gamut today. So we're going to start with the fabric. This line is called Vintage. It is from Moda. And it's sort of patriotic theme, sort of. And this one is the red one. These are going to be $12.99 per yard. It's called Vintage. And I can't remember who the designer is. Let me see if I can see. Sweetwater is the designer. All right, so there's some little flowers.
Isn't that one sweet? And we're showing the other side here. There.
I love that one.
Isn't it pretty?
I love it.
The little flowers have faces on them. See? Aren't they cute? They're so cute.
This one is some sweet little pennants.
This looks like my thing in the back.
That would be good with some 4th of July decor.
Yeah.
This is the background. This would be good with almost anything. It's a nice cream with a little.
It's just the dentist.
Hopefully that doesn't interfere with our.
We're still running, so. All right, this is the same one as before, except it's all red. Look at those little faces. They're so cute. They're just so cute. They look like badminton birdies.
And then this one is fun. This one, hold it really close so you can see the little numbers. Reminds me of the old-fashioned.
Cute. I do not like
You
writing.
just froze again.
Oh, I didn't this way.
You're frozen, so.
It might be because of Sibley's. They just left. Your dentist just left a message, so maybe it'll unfreeze. Oh, now they're sending you a text. Oh, stop talking to us. Are you still frozen, Brenda?
Yeah.
Do you want me to move again?
It says you want connected to the internet.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, I'm coming back, I think.
Now Melanie says we're back. Noreen says we're back.
We're back!
We're back.
Yay!
We're back.
Kathleen Humphreys in Myrtle Beach. Thanks, Kathy.
Is it warm?
Is it warm there? At Myrtle Beach? I went to Myrtle Beach in April once and froze to death.
Kathy, didn't you just go to Florida? Or was that Terry?
I don't remember. All right, here we go
Show
with
that
this.
one again, right.
There. We are in the middle of doing this. Isn't that cool? I do not like words on my fabric, but I love this. It's just so cool. It does look like typewriter.
Like the old-fashioned things.
Old-fashioned typewriters.
Raise your hand if you've used a typewriter.
Woo-hoo. Hey, I made a lot of money in college typing people's papers. That's a thing of the past.
All right, so that is all. The line is called Vintage. It's from Sweetwater from Moda. And that should be on the website. I think it is on the website, just not on the Facebook Live page. All right, and then we're going to review for some of you and introduce for some of you a new thing, excuse me, that we have here. And they are called half packs. So what they are 5 half-yard cuts of a curated bundle of fabric. And
It just froze again.
we are freezing again.
It's not on here.
So I'm just going to keep talking.
Yeah, I will.
And hopefully you're not missing anything. Sorry for our connectivity issues. So a half pack looks like this, and we have patterns that come with it for free. So if you come into the store or you're looking on the website, you can see the different designs. I think there are 12 of them right now that these can make. And they're super fun and easy to make. And we have some new half packs. This one is called Batik Beauty. You're going to see why in a second.
Because Irene picked them out. I'm so excited. Look how pretty they are. Look at that one. Isn't that one gorgeous? I love that one. Woohoo!
So many of you have heard of William Morris. He was a very well-known interior designer in the past. I don't know when. And the fabric companies keep using his designs as inspiration. And that is one of them.
I'm trying to get the glare off it there.
That one is called the Morris Half Pack.
Yeah, see, Kathy likes my bikini. Or my fabric, something. I don't know. She likes something I like.
So this one has some
I
deer
love that one.
and some mushrooms.
That's one of my favorites.
Isn't it cute?
That one is named Dearly Figo. And that's because the
Look at the deer. Right there it is.
designed that.
Can you see it? Oh, here we go. There's the deer. Look at him. With the butterflies and the mushrooms. And then the coordinating fabrics to go with it. Woohoo!
And the company that produced those fabrics is called Figo. That's why that means. This is mostly a Moda line. This one is called Wild Meadow Half Pack. Those are deep purples.
Aren't
and
they
nice
pretty?
yellowy greens.
Oh, so beautiful.
Combination.
That one is just gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, so pretty.
And those are just our new half packs that are in the store. We have many others that are here and on the website, but we just wanted to let you know what's new. The other things that are new are this new pattern. It's called Star Shine. I'm going to have Irene hold it up, and then I'm going to tell you what it has available inside. It has directions for either a baby size, a throw size, or a queen size of this fabric. And this would be
Got my hand over the name.
great way to feature a line that you love. It's fat quarter friendly, so that's helpful. And it uses fat quarters, background, and binding and backing. So it's a nice simple thing to put together. The queen uses 16 fat quarters and 5.5 yards of background, just in case you're wondering about that. So that's called Star Shine. The other kind of new thing, we've had these before, but they sell so quickly that we run out of them. These are adorable. They have a block design on the top. We have different colors. Irene's going to hold up the different colors for you.
Pink.
You got the green and the pink. And we have orange and sort of a goldy. pins are fun. If you have different types of pins.
This
you
one's
might
in
wanna
backwards.
want, one kind on each pin cushion.
This sat on the counter, and I thought it was a muffin. I was very disappointed that it wasn't edible, but it's all good. It is cute, though.
So those pin cushions are $13.99.
Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute?
And the pattern Starshine is $12. The other new thing that we have are these sweet little mini charms. This line is called Strawberry Lemonade by Chelsea, Sherry and Chelsea from Moda.
It's hard to see them because they're so little. Okay, hang on. If you were at the retreat and you saw my demo using the Stripology ruler, the new one, this was the line I was using. We had charm packs. And these are the mini charms. Aren't they adorable? They're just so cute. See? Lots of them in there.
All right. So
And
that's
how much
all
are
the new
those?
stuff. What?
How much are these?
Those are $4.99.
$4.99.
Yeah. Oh, those need stickers, don't they?
Yeah, they do, because I just took them out of the pack.
There's some stickers on them. So those are hot off the press too. All right, so that's all the new stuff that I have for today. I also wanted to let you know that from now until May, the Facebook Lives are going to be very boring because Irene is leaving, and she's the fun part. So
Tara's
I'm
fun
gonna
too.
try to be fun, and Brenda and I are still going to meet here every Thursday to hang out with you and show you what we've got new. So
Maybe once we get up to Skudik, I can come online.
oh, that'd be fun. We can, every time someone comes on, I don't know if you even know this, Irene.
Yeah,
But when people come on, it says bring them on, and
I'm so
always
tempted.
And I'm thinking, no, they might be in their pajamas.
I
or-
think you have to be watching on your phone. We tried it on
Really?
computer and it didn't work
Okay.
when I was out in Ohio last August. So if you're on your phone, we could, just bring you on and
Yeah.
you could be adorable. But we wouldn't do that without
Without your
asking.
permission.
Yeah.
But I would bring Irene on,
Yeah,
so we'll see.
I'll
All
be
right,
at retreats.
Irene's going to do her favorite part of this,
Yay.
and come on around. And
Okay.
I will see you later.
I'm going to try not to kick the stand like I
Yeah,
did
me
last
too.
time.
Okay, so as you know, or you don't know, and you're about to learn, we end nearly every Facebook Live. Occasionally we don't have time to put it together, or we change it up a little, but we try to end nearly every Facebook Live with 3, 2, 1. 3 is fabric that we will sell for $3 a yard, and all of this, 3 and 2 and 1, is until it lasts or until it's sold. I don't know how to say that correctly. Either way, once it's gone, whether it be the fabric or the notions or the patterns or whatever. So if you want it, you need to jump in there and get it as quick as you can. Lately, I don't remember how well the fabric last time went, but we've had days where...
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, we've had
Yeah.
days where the fabric's gone before lunchtime on a Thursday. So hopefully this is going to be one of those fabrics. So here we go. And you people are all saving me, I know, because I would buy all of this. This is from Oh What Fun. It is actually a Christmas fabric, okay? And we have approximately 6.5 yards.
It does not
Don't
look
forget product
Christmassy
of
at
the
all.
month.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we did.
Who said that?
Joan.
Joan, you're
Joan,
amazing.
thank
We
you.
completely. I'll get that ready.
No, you talk.
I'll
get it
talk.
ready.
She'll get it ready. I have
Yes.
one.
Where is it?
It's over in my stuff, and I think it's in the chicken bag.
Okay.
So, oh my
Thank
gosh, I
you,
can't
Joan.
believe we forgot that. See, we didn't forget the ears. And just to tell you, no, we know that no, Easter's already over, but I felt so bad. that
I'm
we
glad
didn't-
she's on it.
that we didn't wear them last week because they're so cute. They're little. I know they're hard to see. I noticed Tara's were hard to see against this. Here. There. Can you see them better now? They're really cute. They're just adorable. So anyway, that's why we have them. But last week we completely forgot them, and Noreen pointed it out. I think it was Noreen. This time Joan had to save us for product of the month because it's a new one. Because it's a new month. All right. Anyway. All right. Let's stop. Because you
No,
know what?
keep
No, let's not stop because Tara doesn't want to. So this is $3 a yard, and it's got like a checkery sort of pattern, and it's hard to tell it's Christmas. It really is. Is it in the wrong spot? It is, isn't it?
Let me grab it.
Oh, yeah.
Show it closer because
You can't
can't
really
see
see how
it.
cute it is. There. Woohoo!
there.
Nice. So, as I said, it's 6.5 yards we have, $3 a yard. This would make an awesome backing. Like a really awesome. And it doesn't have to be Christmas, even though it was a Christmas fabric. It doesn't. Hey, Tara, I need a new blade in mine anyway, so I'll buy one. She's ignoring. But anyway, so $3 a yard. Number 2, and which we actually have 3 of, but it's all good, is a bias tape maker. And I've never used one of these because I don't know how to use them. I don't use a lot of bias tape. I guess that's why. We have 3 of them. They were originally $7.29, and they are on sale for $3.56. So when these 3 are gone, they will not come back. Okay? Because we haven't sold them. And like I said, I don't use a lot of bias tape. So maybe if I did, it would work out well. And then number 1, we actually have sort of one of these. So if you've ever heard of the Scrap Crazy, my friend Brenda did a beautiful quilt and a class with these Scrap Crazy templates. Okay? We are going to offer this one along with the playbook. And what the playbook does is give you patterns. There are 7 patterns that go with the Creative Grids Scrap Crazy 8-inch. We are really flustered today. That's the whole forgetting stuff. All right, this bundle would normally be, if you took the price of each one, would normally be $43.99, and it's on sale for $21.50. And Brenda can attest to this. This goes together very nicely. If you took the class, you know that it goes together very nicely. And there are such pretty patterns in here. Okay?
So it's wonderful.
It's easy. Oh, look at that. Okay? So, once again, if you guys don't buy this, I probably will. So please come save me, or just decide you need it more than I do. Okay? All right. So that was 1 for $21.50. This is 2 for $3.50, and then this is the $3 fabric. And they'll all be out front. And when it's gone, it's gone. Again, gorgeous backing. Ooh. And cheap. Cheap. If you had a backing, like a 3-yard quilt, takes 3 yards of backing. You might want a little extra, but you're talking $10 for a backing. Yeah, believe me, I paid a lot more for the backing, but yeah, it's bigger, but still. That's a deal on backing. All right, are we ready for the demo?
We're ready.
It's funny because I brought it in
As though we
last
were
night.
ready all along.
Okay.
Thank you, Joan.
Yes, Joan. Ignore the fact my name's on this. I put my name on everything because I go to so many retreats. This is called a quick change, of 45 millimeter. And I know we've done cutters before, but this is awesome. And if you have ever taken your, unscrewed it and taken it apart, and that stupid little wobbly washer falls somewhere and you got to search for it, and then you got to put it back on just right and screw it back in the right way or else it doesn't work.
On the right side. I changed one
Yeah,
yesterday, put it on the wrong side.
And in the right, yeah. Oh, this is awesome, okay? Are we watching? You ready? On the back, they have this little black thing
Wait
here.
until I get close enough to
All
see
right,
it.
you ready?
Yeah. No, not ready. Yes,
ready? Yeah.
ready.
No. All right, so I am going to pull it, and what will happen is it will pop out just like that. No washer, no nothing. Oh, it's dirty, sorry. Then I told Tara.
Wait.
Oh, thank you. I told Tara I had to buy one because
I got to change it for retreat anyway. Then you very carefully take it off. You're handling it less. Then you're going to put it on. Clean it off a little because it's dirty. Now I'm going to lay it back down. There's the little screwy thing. Snap it back in place and you're good to go.
Voila.
And it's done. Now you just have to find the sharps container, which is around here somewhere. Put this away. Or if you have one of those cool little stand-up
Blade saver.
Blade saver, you can put your newly replaced blade in that and use it to when you chain piece. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm sorry. We didn't think we're really not prepared for all that. So, but I got a brand new blade and it took what? Just a few minutes, and it's done. So the item of the month is the cutter, 45 millimeter. Here's writing me notes because once again, it is a set of how many? 5 blades. So don't read the number in this one because it doesn't say 5, it says 2. So I'm covering up the number. But you would get a set of 5 blades. It's a bundle. So the cutter, set of 5 blades, regular, $58.49. Item of the month. Okay, let's talk about item of the month. Pre-sale. So you will order it, pay for it, prepay. Pre-sale, prepay. Then at the end of the month, we will order them all, and you will get them after they come in, but they have to be prepaid. So, back to the original thing. Wolfa cutter, awesome Wolfa cutter. Wolfa blades, I forgot what they were called for a minute, a 5-pack, for regular $58.49, on sale for $40.99. That's amazing. That's truly amazing. If you've bought any cutters lately, or blades are really expensive. So you're getting a good deal. I'm gonna buy it. I already have one. I'm gonna buy it because
And show the one that we have because I don't know that the yellows are still available.
This is a quick change?
Yeah.
Oh, it says quick change. This is the one we have in the store right now. Okay, I don't know. I got this a while ago when they first came out. So they might all look
Mine
like
is
this.
blue, they have
Yours
pink.
is blue. Oh, and they have pink, Brenda said. So we've got to check to see, you know, what color you want, if we can get all the colors. But anyway, same thing, same deal. Okay, it's got the thing on the back. You just pop it out, change your blade, put it back on, snap it back in. You're not screwing a stupid little thing that won't go right. You're not losing the, oh, one time I lost the nut that went on it. I searched for half an hour trying to find that. So this, you don't do any of that. The only thing you have to do is pick the blade up carefully and put it in your sharps container. That's it. And then lay it back down and it's a no-touch kind of thing. So again, incredible deal, $40.99 for the cutter, without my name on it, and a 5-pack of blades. I always use blades. I go through a lot of blades. So, prepay. Please make sure that you let us know. And again, it's not on the website yet. The website's being a little stubborn. And but you can always call and or stop and see us. We'd love to see you.
And we'll be doing this all month.
And it's all month. So today's the 4th, and you have until the 30th to order it online. Now we're not open that 30th because I think no, that's a Tuesday. So you could do it that Tuesday if you wanted to, but don't wait. Just do it so you don't miss out. I don't know about you. When I put things off, I forget. So, all right, are we good? Joan, have we forgotten anything? Thank God for our customers. 3, 2, 1, don't forget, pop in, new fabrics, new notions, and this amazing quilt with amazing quilting. Stop and see it. But don't stop for the next couple weeks because it's going to Maine. So, I will be gone, but I will be here in spirit. And I probably will sign in if I remember. I get busy. So, I have 3 retreats back to back to back.
and then I'll be home in time to go to Ohio for Electric Quilt Conference. So it'll be a little bit before I see you again, but it'll all be good. Unless, of course, you're going to retreat. So, all right. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy the totality of the eclipse and spending time with friends and family. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you.